Lesson 2, Unit 2. Program Management Domains. Program management has 4 specific areas of focus that differentiate it from the work of project management. These areas or domains are strategic alignment, governance, benefits management, stakeholder engagement, and program lifecycle. Domains are the areas of work that a program manager will focus, and they are critical for the success of the program. Programs, by definition, are often large, complex initiatives that face uncertainty and constant change. That is the main reason why program management needs to focus on specific domains that are different from managing a project. Complexity is an inherent consequence of managing a series of interrelated projects. Due to the large number of components that make up a program and the need to manage in a cohesive fashion, the level of complexity is much higher than managing a project. The program manager deals with the complexity by carefully managing the program as a system and focusing on the components that have more risks or require more effort. Uncertainty is a significant challenge when managing programs. Due to the long duration of a program, there is always a level of unpredictability about the future due to changes in the program environment that range from stakeholder interest to changes in the organizational strategy. Projects, due to the specific scope, have better predictability in their outputs than the long-term outcomes expected from a program. The program manager needs to monitor the context and environment and adapt the program to the changes that may occur. Change is the only constant in project and program management. Change is not only expected, but in many situations, they are desired. They are internal and external changes. Internal refers to changes in the program to improve its performance and improve the quality of the results. External changes come from the environment and require the program and even the organization to adapt the strategies and ensure the benefits will be delivered as planned. Changes are managed at the program and at the project level to ensure that they contribute to the success of the program. Program managers work on the domains throughout the life cycle of the program, and each domain interacts with each other. The level of interaction will depend on the type of program. The level of complexity of a program will determine which domain will require more effort. But in general, work on this domain is iterative. It's important to note that the interaction between domains in a program can also occur among different programs. For example, stakeholder engagement can interact between two programs that are working with the same group of stakeholders. In this situation, both program managers have to identify and agree on the strategies each will use to engage the same stakeholders. The first domain is strategy alignment. As mentioned before, strategy is the long-term plan of action to achieve a goal or a desired result. This domain ensures that all projects under a program are aligned to the organization's strategy. All the project outputs and outcomes are designed to provide benefits aligned to the organization's goals and objectives. The program manager will work closely on the identification of new projects and ensure they will be aligned with the strategy. For example, a program manager reviews a request from a donor for proposal for a new program. The program manager will provide an analysis of the proposals and its alignment with the strategy. During management of the program, changes and modifications to the program will require analysis to assess how the change supports the strategy or not. The next domain is program governance. This domain enables and performs program decision making, establishes practices to support the program, and maintains program oversight. It is the decision-making framework in the program. The program governance establishes the oversight mechanisms for a program. That includes the policies, procedures, and processes that will be used to review the program, analyze the results, and make decisions about the program. For example, the governance framework will identify the roles and responsibilities of the steering committees that the program will use, the level of authority and decision-making of each project manager in the program, and the procedures to make decisions about the program, such as changes and modifications to the plans and the strategies. The PMI defines benefits management as the domain that defines, creates, maximizes, and delivers the benefits provided by the program. There are two types of benefits. Benefits to the organization on terms of how the program is helping achieve the organization goals, and external benefits the program is helping achieve for beneficiaries and other key stakeholders of the program. The program manager develops the plan to monitor and evaluate the performance of the program in delivering the planned benefits. This might include the identification of key indicators. For example, a health program that consists of 4 projects. As the various projects complete and deliver the planned benefits, the program evaluates its performance and determines if the results are in line with expectations. The program manager tracks the performance of the incremental benefits over time, making the required adjustments and modifications to the program strategy. This step includes the work to ensure the sustainability of the benefits beyond the end of the program. This domain identifies and analyzes stakeholders' needs and manages expectations and communications to foster stakeholder support. Program stakeholder engagement deals with the active engagement with the stakeholders over the duration of the program. This involves determining who the stakeholders are and understanding their needs and desires. Stakeholders are the ultimate judges of whether the program has succeeded or not. The program manager develops engagement strategies. It is vitally important to obtain and maintain the support of the stakeholders. This means the program manager needs to constantly engage and communicate with the stakeholders to minimize the resistance and maximize the results support to the program. While each project manager will engage with the stakeholders for the life of the project, the program manager will be involved for the life of the program. This domain focuses on managing the program activities required to facilitate effective program definition, program delivery, and program closure. Program lifecycle management focuses on managing the program's activities throughout the lifecycle. The 3 primary stages of the lifecycle are program definition, program benefits delivery, and program closure. Like a project, a program also has a start and an end. But unlike a project, the program life cycle focuses more on managing the definition of the program, the delivery of the program benefits, and the closure of the program. In between these primary stages, there are sub-phases for formulating, planning, implementing, monitoring, evaluating, and closing the program. The 5 program management domains are complementary categories of work that uniquely characterize and differentiate activities within the full scope of program management. A program manager will actively carry out work within multiple domains during all program management phases. The nature and complexity of the program will determine the degree of effort required on each domain. Another way to look at domain is that the program manager's work can be categorized in one of the 5 domains as they drive the processes of managing the program.